Hey guys, Imperial here. Welcome to the 2026 LEGO Room Tour. I'm gonna take you guys through all the new sets I've added throughout 2025. I'm adding a little twist to it this year. I'm gonna be calculating the value of each shelf throughout the video, and at the end have a total of what my entire collection is worth. I thought it could be a fun little addition that we didn't have in last year's video, but yeah, let's get right into it. If you want to see what's in my girlfriend's side of the collection, I'll put that in the end of the video. Let's move on to my stuff. Starting off, we have the prequel era shelf, I will call this. It's like mostly prequel sets, Republic, Separatist. On top, we have a bunch of helmets. I know Mando and Boba is not prequel era helmets, but I thought they were fitting next to Django. Of course, we have Django, Cody, and Rex. Cody is definitely my favorite helmet out of the whole helmet line. I just think it is genius and so good looking. Django is definitely a top 5 for sure though. Boba's a little outdated. I don't like the Rex. Mando is fine. I think he's overrated, so I don't really care about it. Moving on to the next shelf, we have a bunch of starfighters and fighters in general. The only ships that were here last year is Ahsoka's, the ARC-170, and Obi-Wan's. Everything else is added throughout the year. We have Grievous' starfighter. This is not the oldest, not the newest. I think it's 2013 or 2012. We got Django's Starship. Sasse Tins. This is such a good fighter. It's so cool. I really like the astromech droid in that one. We also got Plo Koon's, got Geonosian's fighter, Anakin's interceptor, and Mace Windu's starfighter. And I think this is the worst starfighter LEGO has ever made. I just don't like the color scheme on Mace Windu's starfighter. It is what it is. But a nice little shelf. I definitely need more space for starfighters. I don't have space for any more on this shelf. Moving on, we got the bigger shelf and some starfighters because I ran out of space. Down here, we of course got the Venator. I really love this set. It's one of my favorite sets of all time, my white whale. And I love to have this in my collection. I can't remember if I had this last year, but it's still such a goated set. We also got the Republic frigate. This one is new. I didn't have this last time, but it's such a goated set. Top 5 Clone Wars set of all time for sure, maybe even top 3. And we have Obi-Wan's Interceptor. I just thought it was fitting to have next to the Venator Republic frigate because they basically have the same color scheme. And Anakin's Y-Wing. This is one of the newer sets in my collection. I just think it's so good. It is so much bigger than I imagined it would be. I never had this as a kid, but oh my god, it is so good. I bought this used. As you can see, like some of the stickers are in really bad shape. I hope LEGO comes back and redoes this someday soon. Like, it is so goated. Moving on, we have the more vehicle side of the Republic era. We of course got the 2010 Juggernaut. We got the 2016, I think. Yeah, it's 2016. And of course 2025. I mean, just look at the size difference. Look at how they shrink year for year. It is just so insane to see how small the newer one is compared to the older one. The 2016 one is my favorite. I just think it is the best one out of all 4. I don't have the first one that ever made, but yeah, I just like the detail on the 2016 one. Just think it's better, but this one is a goat for sure. It's so good too. And of course, we got the 2022 ATTE here. It is still such a goated set, the best ATTE they have ever made. Moving down closer to the ground, we have my big Separatist collection. All the Separatist sets that I own are here. We got the 2025 MTT. I still think this is such a good MTT. It's overhated. We got the 2024 gift with purchase, the Separatist troop carrier thing. I mean, such a good set. And of course, we got the Malevolence in the background. I love the Malevolence. It is so good. I need to buy some acrylic stands for it because right now it's just sitting on like, like one of these things. Can't remember what they're called, but yeah. We got the Separatist shuttle. Oh my baby, that's such a good set. I just built this recently, the Tri-Fighter. It is so good. I really love the Tri-Fighter. We got a little spider droid. But yeah, this is my Separatist shelf. Please, LEGO, make more Separatist set. Please. And down here at the bottom, we have like the Forgotten Shelf, I call it. We have Maul's, Sith Fury, Interceptor, whatever. We have the Republic Fighter Tank and the Cursing Guard gunship. I mean, I don't hate these sets. They just didn't fit on any other shelf up here, so I thought it would be fitting to put them down here for themselves. Hopefully I get more sets to put down here throughout the year. Moving on to my OT trilogy shelf. Starting up here, we have a very nice LEGO Star Wars Prequel logo. This is of course the official set. In this case from Mark's Magic. Link is in the description. I am an affiliate of it, so it is an affiliate link in the description. But yeah, I just love this case. I think it looks so good with like the Star Wars background in the back, you know, like we also got the Darth Vader helmet and the Stormtrooper helmet up here. I just thought those were the most fitting and good looking to be up here. We have all the briquettes down back here, like they're just forgotten. I just buy them to have them basically, but I don't really care about them, so they're just hidden behind there. Moving on, we have one of the bigger spaces. We have Vader's castle. That was added last year and it's still such a good set. We also got the TIE Interceptor, that is new, and the TIE Fighter is also new. I believe Krennic Shuttle is also new compared to last year's video. I'm not sure. Goated Shelf, I really like all these sets. Those are so good, and they are like kind of the centerpiece of the collection over on this side of the room, so I thought they were fitting. I need more sets to put here, like more taller sets if they ever make more OT taller sets like Vader's Castle. Moving on down here, we have more TIE variants, but also we have the Inquisitor Sight. Love this set, such a good set. We have the TIE Striker. This is one of my favorite TIE sets ever, and one of my favorite TIE variants ever in Star Wars. I just think it looks so good. We also got the Tantive hallway there in the back, and we got the TIE Bomber. I really wish the TIE Bomber was in the same size style as the rest of the TIE fighters with the see-through cockpit style. It is very downsized, but still such a good set. Moving on, we have more Imperial vehicles. We have Darth Vader's transformation. I think this is such a good set. Didn't know where else to put it, so I put it here, but still such a good set. We got the Imperial Light Cruiser. Holy moly, I love this set. And we got the Imperial Star Destroyer. This is 2024 version, and in my opinion, the best playset Star Destroyer LEGO has made. So yeah, goated shelf, really like this shelf. Moving on, we got the more wide shelf. We got the Ghost and Phantom 2. We got the Han Solo movie version of the Falcon. This is the best looking Falcon version in my opinion. And we got the U-Wing from 2025. I mean, those were fitting to put on the same shelves. They're all like rebel vehicles basically, and they all share the same like basically color scheme, but I thought it was fitting to put them on the same shelf. I really hope they redo this someday because the gaps are very visible in this design. I hope they redo that in more closed up design like the more recent Falcons we've gotten, because I think this is the best color scheme for the Falcon in general. And down here at the forgotten shelf, we got the Bad Batch transport. I know this is like from the Bad Batch show, but it is basically set in the OT trilogy era, so that's why I put it down here. And same with this one, it is set in the OT era of Star Wars, so that's why I also put this here. But this is the Justifier Cat Bane ship from the Bad Batch show. I still think this is such an underrated set. Comes with great fix too. Both of these are underrated, comes with great fix. Moving on to more my mixed sets. Starting up here, we have a bunch of helmet. We have Luke, Leia, AT, the Scout Trooper, Dark Trooper, Kylo. Most of these are new. I had the Dark Trooper, I had Leia, and I had Luke last year, but the rest of them are new. Down here, we have a bunch of random sets. We have Kylo Ren's shuttle. We have the new Gingerbread AT-AT. Such a goated set. I really love this set. We have a Mandalorian Fang Fighter, Jedi Bob Starfighter, and Ahsoka's T-16 shuttle, I think it's called. I can't really remember. Behind there, we have the Crab Droid from the Mandalorian show. I like all of these sets. I think they're all good in their own way. The one I like the least is Jedi Bob Starfighter. I just think it's kind of goofy. I don't know. Moving on, we got the E-Wing, Shinhati Starfighter, Bunsen Burner, I call it, Snow Speeder. I think Hot Rod Snow Speeder, whatever it's called, and Mandalorian N1. I hate this one. I literally regret buying this since day one. When I built it, I was like, damn, that is so ugly. Can't wait for the UCS set rumored for this year. Down here we have all my diaramas back there in the back, hidden away from the public eye. We have the Trench Run. I'm not the biggest fan of that. We have my favorite diorama, the Emperor's Throne Room. We have the indoor speeder bike chase, and we have Yoda's hut. I mean, these three dioramas are so good. I really need the trash compactor to have all the minifig dioramas here. Moving on, we have my buildable droid shelf. We have K2SO, Chopper, Grogu in his hover pram. I know he's not a droid, but like all my buildable characters then. We have R2-D2, C-3PO, the B1 battle droid on a stab, and the Droideka. I really like the buildable character line. I like the droids more than I like the actual like characters like Grogu, Chewbacca, and all them. So I mainly collect the droids. K2SO is probably my favorite of all of these droids. He's just so good. Moving on, we have my Starship collection shelf. We have the Invisible Hand, Acclamator, Super Star Destroyer, Falcon, Tantive 4. But yeah, this is the Starship collection ships, and I really like this line and hope it continues well into the future. Down here at the bottom, Forgotten shelf, we have the Tatooine sets. I mean, we got the Mos Eisley Cantina MBS, we got the Sarlacc Pit, the Skiff. Yeah, just the Tatooine part of the collection. I really need to buy Obi-Wan's Hut and the Ambaru Homestead or Luke's Homestead set. That was it for the three main shelves of my collection, I will call them. Most playsets, collection, stuff like that. Let's move on. Over to the minifigs. Up here we have all the anniversary figs from last year. I mean, those are so good. I really like these. I mean, we have all my Jedis up here, all my Sith, all my clones, Separatists, Imperials down here, Rebels, First Order, Miscellaneous, Mandalorians, all the ones from the MBS Cantina. My favorite minifig out of all my minifigs, Max Rebo will win if I include him, but my favorite one other than him has to be Gingerbread Vader. I mean, Gingerbread Vader is such a good fig, and he comes in such a good set. Like, what's not to like? I really like this fig. One thing I would change was maybe some arm printing on the helmet, but other than that, it's just such a perfect fig. And the cases actually light up. Both of them does. I mean, it's just so cool. I love these cases. You buy them at Smith Toys. I had to drive all the way down in Germany to buy them, so yeah. Moving on here, we have the UCS TIE Interceptor and a bunch of keychains from different years of LEGO Star Wars. I really like the Interceptor. We also got my gaming setup and editing station right here. And a bunch of spare parts that has to be sorted down in my spare piece piles. We also got the Dark Falcon on this custom display from Mark's Magic. Again, affiliate link will be in the description below. I really like this display. It is so good. It does light up, but I haven't connected it to a power bank, so it doesn't light up right now, but it does light up. We also got an air purifier. I have to buy a new filter for it. Moving on to my UCS part of the collection. Yay! Starting down here, we have an extra Dark Falcon sealed in box. I mean, it's just a cool set. We got the UCS Falcon. I'm not the biggest fan of the UCS Falcon. If you watch my content, you already know this. I'm a UCS Falcon hater. I mean, I'm just a Falcon hater in general. I hate the design of the Millennium Falcon, but that's just me. We also got the beautiful UCS Imperial Star Destroyer with some great minifigs. I don't think I had this last year. It is such a good set. We also got the Venator. Oh baby, my favorite UCS set of all time. Great figs, don't care what you say. I love the UCS Venator. Moving on to the next shelf, we got the UCS Razor Crest. Such a good set. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of the Razor Crest, the minifigs are good. The set is very accurate and very big and good looking. So I still think it's a good set. Down here we got two beautiful UCS sets. We got Boba Fett Slave 1, Jango Fett Slave 1, or Jango Fett Starship. Looking at them side by side, you can see how much better Jango's is. I used to consider this a top 3 UCS set, but looking at it next to Jango's, this doesn't even scratch top 10 anymore. I mean, it still has a special place in my heart, but it is not as good as Jango Fett. This is just a top 3 UCS set in my opinion. Moving on to probably the most controversial set in my collection, the UCS Death Star from 2025. You either hate it, you either love it. I don't think there's any in between with this one. I love it. I think it's a top 5, maybe not top 5, but at least top 10 UCS set of all time. It is definitely the best UCS Death Star LEGO has ever made. Hands down. I just love all the details inside it. Moving on over here, we got the Black Pearl. God damn! I mean, it's not really a Star Wars set. It will have to leave this room at some point. But right now, I don't have anywhere else to put it. So yeah, it's here. And we also have a bunch of gifted purchases here. We have a lot of those 2024 droid carriers gifted purchases back there. We have an extra UCF Death Star TIE Fighter gifted purchase. And a bunch of the Camino training facilities gifted purchases back there. We already got one of the TIE Fighters down here, but I got an extra one sealed in box up here. We also got Luke's Land Speeder. It's kind of growing on me. I don't hate it as much as I did in the start, but it's still not my favorite set. We also got Jabba's Sail Barge. I mean, I like it. It's a big turd, but it got Max Rebo, so that's why it's like more loved than hated from me. We got a big empty space here. I think I'm going to put the N1 Starfighter here, the UCS-1 rumored for May. Here we also got the X-Wing. I'm not the biggest fan of the X-Wing either. Like, I'm a Millennium Falcon X-Wing hater. So let's move on before I say something controversial. We got the new AT-ST. I love this set. It is so good. We also got the UCS AT-AT. Definitely a top 3 UCS set of all time. And we got a little Han Solo on the Tauntaun down there. I just thought it would look cool next to the AT-AT. Moving on to some of the favorite stuff in my collection, we got the store displays. Not just any store displays, we got the 2010 Turbo Tank store display, Grievous Starfighter, just so cool. It does light up, I just need to add a battery to it so it lights up. But yeah, and the other one is Sassitin Starfighter and the Malevolence. This one also lights up. It just needs to be connected to power source, and as you can see, it is not connected right now. But so cool. I love these displays. They are so cool, and I'm so happy to have them in my collection. Just a quick overview of my girlfriend's collection. It is just a bunch of Harry Potter. I'm not gonna name everything this year, but you can pause the video, take a look at it. It's cool. I like it. And on top here we got all my UCS boxes. These are empty. I wish none of them were empty, but they are. But yeah, just all my UCS boxes up here. That was my entire Lego room. I'll put the final result of what my collection is worth roughly up here right now. If you like this kind of video, please leave a like. Comment down below what you think of my Lego collection. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know down below. Hope you had a good Christmas. Hope you had a good New Year. I'm excited for 2026. It's going to be a good year for this channel, I hope. I'm going to lock in and make some banger content this year. But yeah, as always, see you next time. Peace.